Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Towing the slab in today's game, Brandon Woodruff. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. Now it's the rookie first baseman, C.J. Alexander.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the first baseman, C.J.
Wind in the pitch.
Alexander.
Misses outside, and we're underway.
First pitch, 640.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. That one out to right. Renfroe settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters stands in.
Waters.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground.
打ち上げたか。
Urias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Kyle Muller. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Colton Wong takes a strike as he leads things off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And 1-2.
1 and 2.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
ああ、間違った。丸に背中に。
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
コントローラーか。
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna ranging back. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Luis Urias.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
モンブラン、うまそうやな、これ。
That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score.
ダイナミックって書いてるね。
Second inning set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Marcelo Ozuna. On the ground, 2-0 to Adames. That's 1. Tellez, 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Austin Riley takes a ball here as he stands in now. Second inning here, no score. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw over to Tellez, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Here's Luis Urias.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Luis
Urias.
First offering misses the mark.
いやー、インゾーンってあれのやつか。
Oh, and deflects off his glove. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. 2 down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground to first. Off balance throw in time. Out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB to show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Ground ball first. Tellez steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fouled off down the right side. Top of the third, no score. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 8, Manny.
Here's Manny Pena. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. In the air, right side. Renfroe going back on this one. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee. Tyrone Taylor.
Brewers, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Muller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Michael Brasso. Bounce to the right side. Over to Arcia. That's one. Turn throw to the pitcher. It gets away.
Well, he hung in there at second.
Yeah,
But the return throw to first is way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Here's Pedro Severino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Colton Wong up to hit. They say you win. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Out towards right center field. Waters on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at American Family Field, and now the first baseman, C.J. Alexander.
The first baseman, number 34.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. 0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Christian Pache. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss there.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next offering upstairs.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Wong to first. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Waters.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That's towards center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
止まりよったか。
Here's Yelich at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
まあ一応書いとこか。
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
20.
Scoreless
Hunter.
here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the air, right field. Waters on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now.
Leading
Great
off for the
speed
Braves,
and great
the designated
power.
hitter,
A great athlete,
Ronald
quite simply.
Acuna Jr.
And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
2-2 now.
There's a swing and a try. And it one-hops the wall. Renfroe with a quick throw back in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Austin Riley. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ozuna, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2. That one just misses. And the pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter number 7. Second baseman.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And base hit. And they stop him at third. So base is loaded with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arcia swings through it for strike 1. Bases loaded, one away. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1-1 now. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 out, base is full. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
3-2 now. And a base hit on a line. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Center field. Taylor under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-0.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
C.J. Alexander.
And next for Atlanta, C.J. Alexander. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Alec Bettinger up and throwing. Lindblom getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Line drive. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Urias aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Comes the 2-2. That's out to center field. Pache settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here is Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. Slider misses outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Right towards the line. Makes the catch in and goal. Brewers strand 1. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Christian Pache. Woodruff back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drew Waters. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alec Bettinger. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. An absolute blast to left. His 14th of the year. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. And at second with 1 away. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air, center field. Taylor pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now back.
And now Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. Let it travel just enough. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Wong up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One strike.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. To second, that's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And here it comes. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. At the plate, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Urias makes the catch, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
CJ.
Back to the leadoff spot, the Braves lineup. And now here is CJ Alexander. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 5, and the Brewers nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Webb.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Way high. The 1-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2 just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. board. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 20, Hunter Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Yelich stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Urias in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, center field. Pache in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chopped left side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Guillermo Heredia.
For Atlanta, number 38, Guillermo Heredia.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. To the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Drew Waters. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Urias makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. This to third, and that's just foul. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Down 21.
Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. Softly hit to third. Urias to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Staying in the game on defense, Guillermo Heredia. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Tyrone.
And there's a ball.
Taylor.
They say you win. There's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Count is 2 and 1.
In the air out towards right center. Heredia gliding to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Michael Brasso. Up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
1-0.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Heredia on the move to his left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Oh, the throw is wild. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. And here's the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Now batting, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Dylan Lee.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Wong, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That takes care of Wong.
Up next for Milwaukee, not shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. That's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. ball left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Rocking it out towards right center. Drops into the glove. One away.
Now batting.
Austin Riley digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Orlando Arcia. Ground ball left side. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Wong drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 9, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yelich.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one pulled foul. And the 2-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. In the air to left center. Heredia makes the play, and there's 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias.
Third baseman, Luis Urias.
This one in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.